Love, peace, and soul, Cancer. It's Empress Phoenix Fire here with your April 2019 reading. Let's see what type of energies are coming through for you. Okay? This looks like the Ace of Air. New beginning, some new ideas. Uh, yes. Bringing in your masculine and feminine self together. A union within yourself. This is nice. Let's get some clarifiers. A union within yourself. But the trick, but the trick here is not to get caught up in your ego. Not to get tempted to get caught up in your ego. Okay? Because you have a new beginning. A new business idea. You know, some new thoughts on how you want your life to go about. And fall for a trap of something that looks very appealing, but it isn't for you. Okay, I'm gonna take that there. Yep, there's gonna be some communication, there's gonna be some talks, there's gonna be some negotiations. Okay. Let's see, yep. Because you're heading in a new direction. And I was looking at the Empress came out for you, yes. So there's something definitely that's coming to fruition. But like I said, the key is that you have to kill off. There's something about your ego. There's something that happened in your childhood that you need to leave behind. Okay? The feeling of needing to, you know, one up someone or have the last word. Just something like that, because then that it's like you doing that will have you put your foot in your mouth and then you mess up this new beginning. This is why you need to be in balance. You have to be balanced. Because if not, you're going to mess up this new beginning. Straight up. Straight up. There's no getting around it. Damn it. There's no getting around it. Hold on. Yep. Complacency. See? The root chakra. Being grounded. Because if not, you got to come out of an old way of being, speaking, communicating, thinking. You have to get out of that. And leave it behind. I feel like even gender roles. See? Letting go of control issues. See? Trying to control everything. Yep, because there's a possible soulmate, right? That's trying to come out for you. Let me see. Let me pull some of these. Yep. Because you may put... I'm just getting that, like, you may put your foot in your mouth. Remember, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Maybe it's something that is said, and it may turn this person away. See? Business venture. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I got you. I got you. I got you. Let me pull you a crystal. Let me pull you a crystal. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to take it. Wild Compassion. Peridot. Peridot is definitely a healing crystal. This is for your heart chakra. Okay. Ascended Master. Ascended Master. What? Buddha. Okay. Nice. We know that the aces are gifts from the universe, new beginning, right? And this is the Eight of Wands. So I feel like this is you being able to freely express your thoughts, right? Whether you're writing a book, whether you're writing a memoir, even writing your life story, writing about all the challenges that you've been through in your life, right? And, you know, it's like you're coming across like you want to get your full worth. You know what you're worth with this Empress here, right? You're like, I know what I'm worth. You know, I feel like with the negotiations in this new business venture, okay, you are going to definitely need to have diplomacy in how you express that, though, okay, and how you go about negotiating what you know you're worth, compromising, okay, because the King of Fire, we know that fire is uncontrollable, right? Two of Wands, right? Making a choice in which direction you want to steer your life. And you want autonomy. You want full autonomy. But if you're working with someone else, right, or a company, manufacturing, publishing, things of that nature, you have to be diplomatic because it's not just you. There are other aspects that are at play, right? And it goes the same way for the other side too. They know their worth as well. Same thing in a relationship. You know, you can't try to control a relationship with a soulmate, right? Because of this underlying feeling of lack from a childhood issue. You know what I mean? A childhood self-esteem issues. Okay, from when you was bullied, when you was attacked, when you was younger. All right. So this is the key. This is the middle of this is at the heart of the matter. Right here. This is like the devil card. The Five of Earth. See? Five of Earth is like what? Loss, lack. With the Queen of Swords. So it's cutting out the ego, cutting out the lower nature, being tempted, being persuaded too. And then that also goes with these negotiations because you could be promised a certain amount of money, a certain amount of riches or status or esteem that you're looking for, right? But you have to embody that energy with the Empress. You have to embody that in order to receive that. No one can make you an offer, right? That looks too good to be true. So you have to use your discernment. You have to be able to um, weigh all the facts, the pros, the cons, right? When it comes to this new business venture. And I'm with this paid off, right? The debt's paid off. I feel like it's a karmic debt too, you know, something that this is why the devil's here, because this is something that stems back. So it's like you playing your role in your position has freed you in a way and freed up a way where the universe is now like presenting you with an option for a pathway, the pathway that you're supposed to be on. Like, are you going to choose light or are you going to choose darkness? I feel like that's what it is. It's a choice between the light and the dark. And that dark, so-called dark path. Hey, what's up, DMT star? This so-called, stay tuned because I'm about to come back, and after this I'm going to do the late night erotica reading. So you definitely, that's going to be fun. So I would say stay tuned, have your notification on, right? So what are you going to choose? This is why you need to be balanced. This is why you have to be, and you're going to have, hold on, let me show you. Eight of Cups, union, right? This is the union of self, okay? Your lower and your higher nature. So that way you would not be tempted to choose a path that appeases that lonely broken child that was neglected, you know what I mean, when you were younger. You need to walk away from that, because you will end up like this, unhappy in your older stage, pushing people away because you want to get ahead. You want to be viewed as this staunch business person, that you're going to cut people out and or speak in a way to people, any old kind of way to people. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That you could just speak any old kind of way to people. You have to use compassion. You're a Cancer. Come on. You have to use that nurturing aspect of yourself. You need to nurture yourself, really and truly. That's the key, is to nurture yourself. Because once you nurture yourself, there's no need to be cutting and to feel like you need to be in a position over people. You know, that shows a lack of maturity. And it just corroborates here with this masculine and feminine. See, that's the union. It's the union of the masculine and feminine within yourself, in order for you to be able to create, in order for you to be able to um, transmute all those lower energies, transmute all the lower experiences that you had when you were younger. Okay, in order to create the life that you want and need, the environment that you want to be in, the people that you want around you. I'm going to read this complacency. Did I pull a crystal? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that wild compassion. But I'm going to read this complacency. Crimson dreams. Life force energy must be taken seriously. Are you standing tall in your own dreams, or trying to build on someone else's? Sadness and an inability to disassociate from a lost dream can show up here. It is time to walk away from anything that does not deeply resonate with you. Release and be free. I am feeling the loss of my dreams. Okay, that's probably what that Five of Earth is too. At the end of her life, Flo reflects on the dream she shared with her late husband to move to Florida. They never went. After Flo dies, her daughter discovers that her parents had enough money to move there. As she plans what to do with her inheritance, she wonders why her parents never lived their dream. This is a warning not to give up. Beware of coasting alone in a situation that is not what you really want. You will never be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others. How can I redefine my dreams? How can I stop procrastinating? Finding self-nourishment, see, leaving dreams unrealized, feeling depleted, time for deep rest, lack of motivation, holding back, daring reclamation, indomitability, okay? And I think that that's what this new business venture too is about, is knowing your worth. Knowing your worth. This is the Empress card again. Knowing your worth. Oh man, what is this Hebrew letter? Oh my gosh. Sakaya, give me my book from out my book bag. No, we gonna find out what this is. Straight up. Okay. It's safe for you to love. Stop trying to let go of control issues. It's gonna come in. Quick, please. I'm gonna see what that. I'm gonna see what that is. In the meantime, while she's getting the book, I'm gonna read a little bit of this wild compassion. Right? We bring you the blessing of wild compassion. What if a restriction now could prepare you to receive greater freedom in the not too distant future, and to be able to appreciate, enjoy, and fully receive the freedom of what growing pains now would strengthen you, thank you, to be ready to receive a life-changing opportunity heading your way. What did I say? I know it's a new opportunity. What if rest and time to just be at this moment will help you build up your reserves of vital energy for a time in the future when you will be asked to step up, perhaps to lead or use your energy in some way to support many. While compassion is at work in your life, and you can trust that it knows what you need and when and will deliver it with unsurpassed grace. Okay? So it's knowing when to act, on which opportunities to act and when not to act. Right? Take time out to gather your energy and then move forward. But we're gonna see what is that glyph. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not showing y'all this book just yet. I'm doing some deep research. I ain't ready to go into it just yet. That is, looks like R. Looks like, which is represents the sun. See? I told y'all the sun is definitely a feminine aspect. Y'all thought I was playing. Hold on. That's what it looked like from what I'm seeing. The Hebrew alphabet. Yep, R, which is indicative. And then the planets that it is. Yes. This is R, right? Which is indicative of the sun, right? For the Empress. Because from the sun comes from the Ma sun, right? Mason. Ma sun. The sun comes from the mother. The sun is really and truly a feminine aspect. Don't let the listen. Oh my gosh! And this is the glyph for fire. This is the glyph for fire. Your will, your drive. All right, Cancer. For your personal reading, email me, empressgem17@gmail.com.